Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to stream. Hello. Today I'm going to be playing Stray Gods once again. I'm just going to get us all set up here. I hope you all are having a great day. I pretty much just want to jump right in because I'm so excited to keep playing this game. Let me know about the volume, if I sound good, if things are too low. Hello, Molly. All right, I hope you're all having a comfortable day. Got some water, snacks. I don't know how long we have left in this game, but we shall see. All right, I'm just gonna jump right in because I am so excited to keep playing. I'm a little quiet. Okay. I also like talk quiet, and that's kind of my problem. I'm all the way turned up, so just let me know. Okay. I'll turn down the audio on the desktop a bit. Okay. So we're on day 3. We finished the first 2 days in the first playthrough. I will go over a brief synopsis for anyone that may have missed it. Thank you for the likes and for being here with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so kind of a brief synopsis from last time. We'll kind of go to the journal, I think. All right, so these are all of our characters that we've met. Freddy is our best friend. Calliope is the girl that we met that ended up dying in our arms. We still don't really know the mystery about her, but she was a muse. So practically she died, she gave us her powers, but now the Greek gods think that we killed her, and we're trying to prove our innocence. That's like the whole point of what we've got going on so far. Okay, then Hermes, I think that he's the killer. Personally, at this point, he just seems like he would be. Practically, he works for Athena, who is this lady here. She runs the chorus, which is like a judgment, they judge whoever for any crimes, blah, blah, blah. She's the head of it. And what we learned is that Hermes, if he helped Athena in certain things, that he would get on the council. But my theory is that he wanted to get on the council and wanted to be more important than he was. Then he, I don't know. I think he killed Calliope for it. That's one option. It might be because I'm basically deaf. Oh no. I hope you're okay. I'm half deaf, so practically almost fully. So I understand that. Okay. Aphrodite, goddess of love. We don't really know her yet, so we're kind of getting into that on the 3rd day. I don't really know too much about her, but she's throwing a party and we're going to go. Okay. We have Apollo, or Paul. He's been kind of helping us since the beginning. I mean, it could be that he's using us. I don't know. He could have also killed Calliope because they were lovers. So that's like I just don't know yet. But he's been helping us. So, but I don't know. But he was in the apartment when we went to find her apartment to look through things. Okay, Athena. Oh yeah, Aphrodite is smoking. Absolutely. I love her so much. Okay. Quickly, we'll go through the rest of these. I'm so sorry. Okay. I already talked about Athena. She's like the leader, and she's sus as hell. She creeps me the fuck out. I don't like her. I think that she's a killer, personally. Okay, Persephone. Oh, I love her, but we fucked it up. We messed it up. I mean, me personally. I clicked the wrong item. I clicked it wrong. The wrong choice was made, and she hates us. So that's sad. On a playthrough that I'll do again, I'm definitely gonna like romance her. I love her. She's beautiful, amazing, and she has anger problems. All of which, I don't know. She's just like so cute, and she's like everything great wrapped into one. I don't know. And she's a queen, so that's cool. Okay, then we have Pan. He gives me the creeps. He's like a sexual weird person. I don't know. He's like weird, but like I also see his appeal. I don't think that Persephone is the killer. I don't think Pan is the killer. He doesn't really have any reason to be, unless that we know about at least. It might be that we just don't know. Kind of like maybe we just don't know his reasons yet. I don't know. Okay, Eros, weird dude. Weird. That's all I have to say. Ooh, Hecate is really cool. Witchy lady. Like her, but I don't think she's a killer. However, Calliope was found dead in her house. Or was killed in her house. Gotta say, Minotaur, he's weird too. Yeah, he's weird. He was in love with Hecate. He seems great. He seems like a great guy. I don't know. There's some weird... I don't know. I'm not into animal. Like, I can't say anything else about this. I mean, what? He's fine. He seems like a lovely guy. But he's just not. I don't really see how that relationship would work. But that's just me. Okay, and then Medusa, who we haven't met yet, but we're about to. That's our next like task. And she looks badass as hell, not gonna lie. So she's probably gonna be a hottie, but we'll be fine. So kind of the killers so far I think are either Hermes, Apollo, or Athena. That's what I'm going for. Okay, so now we have a few things we can do. What on earth? Literally. Same. All right, we could go confront Medusa or go to Aphrodite's party. Yeah, Medusa is an absolute smash, not gonna lie. I don't know. Like, we could learn more about Medusa before going to talk to her. Talk to Freddy, talk to Apollo. Might be fun to talk to Freddy. We'll do that. Talk to our best friend for a bit.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse.
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Our best friend's so sweet.
Anything else okay, though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
Oh. Kaz.
You know what I find weird? That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
Who says nobody has found them out? The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline. Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
She has a point.
Weird conspiracy ones. Yeah, you're right. Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddy?
I know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly doesn't line up with who they are today. Or who they ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's got to be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe. Who do you want to hear about?
Oh, can we... I wanted to ask about Medusa. All right, we'll ask about
What
Paul.
about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Weren't they all like that, though?
I mean, Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan. And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god
what?
had a reputation.
Oh, man.
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9. Though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Wow. I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched. So they got that part right, at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
No, but she once turned a
One
bunch
thing
of
I think that's
snobby
funny
princesses
is like
into
they never tell
magpies.
us like
There's that.
where we are. Like, what is this, New York? Is this a fictional universe to where I don't know? Like it, I like that it kind of leaves it open. Like they look very modern, but like they don't tell us like where we are, which I think is cool. All right, I guess we'll ask. I don't really need to know about Persephone, considering that we're not going to talk to her again, but we'll ask about Athena.
What about Athena? Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but mostly that's meant as tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those days?
Yeah, guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her then.
We're kind of being a hater, though. I feel like we shouldn't hate on Athena without really knowing her.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely agree with each other.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
Oh, wow. How are Kaz and Brian?
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
No, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They send their love.
Should we tell them, do you think?
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace,
Kaz
you do
is
know that Brian
homeless.
doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Kaz Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up
Oh,
in
they're
this.
smashing. Okay. Sorry about the band. What did we do?
I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen
We
this
really
coming,
have the
sure,
best
but
friend.
it's
Like,
always been
she's
something
awesome.
with me.
Well, as I see it, there are
She's
two
really,
ways
like,
this goes down.
very
One,
supportive.
neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name.
cult.
Or two, we get back to it, and the band now
Thank you
has
for all the likes.
the
I
Muse as
appreciate
its
it.
lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
I honestly, the
Okay,
writing in this
that's
game
enough
is
questions
really
for
funny.
now.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery solving.
Okay. Do you think we should talk to Maybe Apollo, like, we should talk to people before we go to this party, right? Kind of get some knowledge if we're missing anything. Oh, he's so emo.
Ah, Grace, there you are. It's good you came. Athena is displeased with your visit to the reliquary.
Oh.
She already knows?
She has her ways of keeping an eye on almost everything. Did you at least learn anything interesting? Well, if Hysterion is right, then Medusa was at the reliquary at the same time as Calliope. I take it you intend to seek out Medusa.
I don't know. I mean, she doesn't look that scary.
You think I shouldn't? How else will I find out why she was there?
I wouldn't suggest seeking her out, no. There must be other ways to ascertain how she's involved. I doubt anything I say could dissuade you, so if you do go, please be extra careful.
I will. I promise.
Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
Oh, I want to know more about you. Dang.
I'd like to know a little more about you. All I know is you live in a dump, you have an oracle, and you...
I'm not sure what to tell you. One day has bled into the next for so long I feel like I've been lost in the spaces in between.
Wow, that's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, well, it
He's
comes
really
naturally.
dramatic.
Music and the arts were once under my purview as a god.
How did that get decided? Did you have a big hat full of pieces of paper and you all picked at random?
No, we chose them for ourselves. Some, at least. Others were given to us by our priests. We collected godly responsibilities like marbles.
People collect marbles?
Oh, or whatever it is mortals collect these days.
Medusa isn't a bad
Cars,
person if you
perhaps?
look into her properly.
The
Yeah,
point is,
I
we
actually...
took our godly duties.
I believe that. Isn't
very
it that she's
seriously.
just like a scorned woman? Like she lost like her lover, or like it had something to do with her lover, right? More or less, she was like cheated. I don't think she's going to be that scary. I feel like if anything she might be helpful. Because like I think she's all about like, you know, the truth.
You must have been very different back when you were a proper god.
I think most of us were. We saw ourselves as, I don't know, teachers.
Medusa's is one of your
Mortals were our
faves.
students,
Yeah,
and we
she's so
guided
cool.
them to enlightenment. We thought we were special.
There was a love
infallible.
triangle. I think there was
I
two.
was as magnificent as the sun, and I surrounded myself with those who basked in my radiance.
Oh wow.
That doesn't sound like you.
I was arrogant. If there was a man or woman I desired, then I had to have them, or there would be consequences.
One other god got jelly and
You wouldn't
cursed
have
her
liked me.
because she was too beautiful. I've heard that
I wouldn't
before.
have liked me.
Oh, he doesn't like himself.
So what is Persephone's beef with you exactly? Is it just about what Hades did to her?
That's no small thing.
It seems more personal than that.
Uh-oh.
I mentioned how Persephone's kidnapping almost meant war between Olympus and Hades, yes? Well, while this was all going on, Persephone managed to escape the underworld, and I'm the one she encountered first.
Oh, shit.
Hades was hot on her heels. And I had a choice. Either do battle with Hades and start the war right then and there, or let him take her back.
I wanted to meet Hades.
Zeus would have had my head if I had sparked a war. Yet all I still think of are Persephone's eyes as Hades smugly took back his prisoner. It's not my finest moment.
I'm gonna look up what god cursed me. Oh my god. I think I just got a spoiler, but it's just mythology. Oh my god. Athena is the one that cursed Medusa. No shit. I kind of thought that. Okay, Athena was jealous of Medusa's beauty and lustrous hair. Poseidon ravaged her and took what she held dearly, her purity. Athena, outraged, cursed Medusa and turned her wonderful hair into snakes. Wow. A beautiful face so ugly that any man that gazed upon her would turn to stone. Wow. There's also another where Aphrodite is the one that cursed her for being jealous. But it says the most popular version of mythology is that Athena was mad and blamed Medusa. But really, the villain here was Poseidon. Oh, shit.
Apollo, have you ever tried, I don't know, talking to someone about
Yeah, Molly.
how you feel?
I will never understand this modern fascination with therapy and focusing on one's feelings.
It might help.
I love
You never
his
know.
little comments. He's so
Yes,
funny.
I've tried it. There was one I used to speak to. Hecate enchanted him never to reveal what I told him. I don't know that unburdening myself to the man helped. He wasn't exactly trained for this sort of problem.
It is kind of hard to relate to a god, sure.
I do appreciate the thought. But I'm afraid muddling through is as good as it gets for us.
Yeah, I read that, Molly. More or less, Poseidon is a big old douchebag. He took her purity. I guess we'll
Tell me
just
more
finish
about
asking
Calliope.
questions.
You and her were good friends, right?
For centuries, we were far more. I was the god of the arts, and the muses were my constant companions.
I'll be his constant
We
companion.
went everywhere together. They had many names, but the three most common were Clio, Talia, and Calliope. The sisters of beauty, I called them, though they weren't always women.
I never thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Most of us seek out inheritors who are like us, I suppose, but not all. Calliope, in fact, was a man in her previous incarnation.
What the
Christoph, I
fuck?
think his name was. A poet Calliope adored. I was surprised when she made him a muse.
Wait, what?
Who did Calliope become after that poet, Christoph?
You have to realize we're already into the period where Calliope and I weren't really speaking. She showed up one day in her new form, the one you met. An opera singer whose name she never revealed.
Oh, I get it.
We
Okay.
fought, as I recall. I told her she couldn't pass on every time she met an artist she fell in love with. Eventually, she'd forget everything about who we were and where we came
Oh,
from.
so she would change a lot. Like
She said
change
she'd rather
herself.
forget than wallow in old memories
that's
like
sad.
I or the other idols were doing. It was time to wake up and make the best of our situation.
Oh my god.
Calliope was an idealist without compromise. Always.
All I got is the muses from Hercules. Similar.
She
I mean, they're
hated what
similar
we'd
mythology.
What I'd become. She wasn't wrong.
I mean, I don't really know like so much about Calliope in this story. Like,
From
I
how
don't
you
know if I really
describe it,
like her.
You and Calliope fought a lot.
As often as we saw each other, which became less and less as time wore on. However, she fought with everyone. Calliope hated the idols being kept secret. She and Athena would get into screaming matches over the rules, and it got so I could no longer protect her. She moved out of Olympus years ago and kept to herself.
Wow, he hasn't talked to her in
I just
years.
assumed she was wrapped up with some new artist when
Unless he's lying,
I got the news.
bastard.
Do you regret not
Better
making
not
up
be
with her?
lying to me.
Every day I think about our last conversation and what I should have said or done differently. The problem with immortality is that you think you have all the time in the world.
That's interesting.
It wasn't only fighting with Calliope, right? Surely there were good things, too.
Is that how it sounds? No. She was marvelous. A force to be reckoned with if there ever was one. In the
So they kind
darkest days
of love
during
each
the
other's
war,
souls, not really what they
it was
look
her
like.
songs that gave us hope. She kept Aphrodite alive through sheer determination, I think. Calliope cared.
But it seems like he's been
About
the guy
us,
for a long time.
About art, about people she'd only just met. It was her greatest strength as well as her greatest weakness.
I wonder why she picked me. I don't feel like I'm any of those things.
You underestimate yourself, Grace. I see a lot of her in you.
I'm afraid that he's gonna.
She chose well.
He's too lovey to me.
I'd like to know
I'm
a little
afraid.
more about the idols. I am one now, right?
You are. What would you like to know?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from? If an idol is a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
The short answer is, we don't know. If I think far enough back, I can remember bits and pieces. I remember my first Pythian
Oh
games.
my god, this is so
the
sad.
day the idols split in two over Troy. The day my first son died. But before that, nothing. None of us do. I vaguely recall the very first Apollo many thousands of years ago, but was he the original? Did he appear out of the ether? I couldn't tell you.
I want to know.
Psst. Isn't it strange to not know where you come from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Interesting. The notion that there might be some other place far away.
Why does
where
Apollo
we're
look
the
like a blonde
norms,
version of your brother?
comforting.
I don't know.
Sadly, our memories are filled with blanks. There was a war with beings we called the Titans. A terrible conflict where half our number died.
Does
yet
your brother dress
do
like
I
that?
remember a single battle.
It'd be kind of
The
awkward
last
if you
was
walked
after
around like
Rome
that.
fell. Zeus called us together to relay the news, told us to prepare for battle. And then, in the blink of an eye, I was in the 16th century.
What the hell?
What made us forget 1,000 years? What happened during that time? We don't know.
Freaky.
Athena calls that period the gap.
What the hell?
The gap you mentioned. What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or...
I know I was alive. I passed on my eidolon who knows how many times, yet the moment I woke up, as you call it, all memory of that period was gone. It was Athena.
Oh, I
who found
gotcha.
us. I was in
This guy's walking around the city like
France,
this,
I
just
think.
straight up.
She came to my farm, and the moment I laid eyes on her, I just knew.
Oh, he was in
It
France.
all came back. Did someone do that to us? Did we scatter to the winds for 1,000 years on purpose?
1,000 years is
It's a
a
mystery.
long time.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena claims she awoke on her own and spent the next century locating the other idols. We've pieced together very little of the gap or
I feel like
of our
Athena's a
origins.
liar.
We simply live with it.
A big
Gods
liar.
we may be, but I'm afraid we don't have all the answers.
Wow.
Earlier you mentioned your son dying. Did I hear that right? Can idols have children?
It was rare, but yes. Back in ancient times, some of them even became idols
That's
themselves.
so sad.
Some of the idols are actually family then.
Not anymore. Most of our children met terrible ends. A gift of the fates, perhaps. I don't know. The ones who weren't idols. It's hard watching your children grow old and die. Never understanding why they can't have the same immortality
This
you
is
do.
depressing.
I can't grant it to them. My first son is why I'm not permitted in Hades any longer. Let's simply say that most idols have stopped having children, and maybe leave it at that.
That's tragic. Wow.
That's all I can think of.
I feel like he's opening up to me too
I'll see you
much,
around.
but I don't know.
Of course. I look forward to it.
He's so emo. I love him. Maybe we'll go to Medusa first because at the party I think Athena will be there and I want to know all the facts. Yeah, Apollo needs some help.
This
but
must
he's
be
hot.
a Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone.
I love that her club is called Viper's Nest.
I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Oh my god, she's so funny.
There you are. Man, this place is the worst. I think someone peed on me.
Freddie? What are you doing here?
Why did she have
What,
a
you thought I wouldn't
weapon?
notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
Aw, she's so sweet.
Freddie, please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at great personal peril? What else would you call that?
You're such a dork. I adore you.
Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who knows? Maybe the stuff I know about Medusa might actually apply. Well, that'd be a switch.
Let's see. I feel like Medusa's gonna have like some good tea about all these
Do you
people.
think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
I'm serious.
Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror,
I love
Grace, it's all you
Perseus.
got.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Not really, no.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
Honestly, thank you, Molly. I actually have been doing pretty well, but my back is like messed up today. I switched up my chair for a bit. I am sitting in my creaky chair now, but I was sitting in like a shorter chair, but I might actually change it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Medusa's a monster,
She was once
though.
human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
Yeah, one of the worst. But, you know, so was the Minotaur.
Asterion
Minotaur was
said
so
she was
creepy.
scary. I have a feeling she's not like him.
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as
Oh
bad
yeah,
as the
cracking
legends
my back feels so
say.
good.
Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
I feel like
And
that's
Athena
true.
just follows the rules, right? Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Okay. We could find another entrance. I'm afraid if I go in guns a-blazing, I don't know. We'll try this. Though what if we fall in? Maybe we should confront him because we're badass. Let's do it.
Grace, you're not... of course you
I love that her name's Grace. That's so sweet.
Hi there.
Viper's Nest is closed. Private party.
Oh, shit. Oh, distraction would have been good. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was just afraid if I used a distraction, then our friend could get hurt.
You should let me in. Medusa will want to see me.
Uh-huh. And why would that be?
Because I'm the Muse. And I'm willing to bet Medusa makes exceptions for idols.
What the heck?
Go on in. I'll send word to the boss you've arrived.
It worked. Wow, we're badass. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool. What the hell is going on? Oh, oh good God. Oh, that's Medusa, okay. Is she? Oh, the teeth! No! No, not the teeth.
Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. Oh, it's the Muse.
Oh, she's scary as hell.
There are sacred bites, and then there's
Oh, I didn't think she was gonna have the teeth, bro.
so wrong, so right. I'm really gonna hate myself too.
I don't want to fight her yet.
Medusa, listen, stop, I'm warning you.
Oh, her outfit's so
This
cute.
is something you don't want to do.
Tell me more about me, look at you. A prime sashimi with opinions too.
Agreed.
Medusa, listen, I'm warning you.
Yes, keep on warning
There's no
me.
rewinding, it's something you can't undo. Can't undo.
It's kind of the point, lovely. Now,
Oh! Oh, she is like. Oh my God. I'm fighting that shit.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face?
That's terrible.
You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments?
Are those people okay?
That's right, it is
I think we
widely
messed
known
up.
that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. 'Cause this time I find out.
I'm gonna fight this
that
bitch.
Uzi bloods my wine this time. Looking.
How did we mess up? Just by like talking to her?
She's looking away. Hey,
You flipped that hood. Then out came the snakes. Oh, you're so good. Finally, some steaks. Oh, the ice thing.
Hi, Ayla. Hello, Violet.
An actual monster makes.
I'm gonna try to be nice to her.
Athena made you like this.
That's awful.
she was mad at me. So
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
I'm gonna trick her.
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Nope. Okay, the phone thing doesn't work on you.
Oh shit!
Nevertheless, let's take a look at you. Fan called you hideous. That's just untrue.
Enough.
I'd kill for eyes like that. The body too.
Don't look at me.
Maybe the hair needs
awful.
some attending to.
Don't look at me.
Big picture, honey. It's nothing you can't undo. Yeah, you're not a killer. You're much too cute.
Oh.
Lost little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the cute girl's you, the killer's me.
You don't know.
I do know that you didn't
Kill Calliope.
Oh shit.
So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
know.
Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows?
No. Fine grace, I'll take.
Just like
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
They played me. Just like
I won't see what your eyes see when you look at me. Don't look at me.
Ooh, she is scary looking. Look away, bro.
You think that will hurt me, child? You have not done your homework.
Did we fail?
Oh, sorry, just trying to get your attention. Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Have a good night, Molly.
Stand down,
Thank
Freddy.
you for being here.
Let's give Medusa some space.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching her, though.
I hope you enjoyed some of the game.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you
Ooh, we
want,
kinda won.
pretty Muse?
Ooh. She eats people?
Oh, come on. You really can't guess? You're smarter than that.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her.
Oh,
I
shit.
swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
But you were there that night.
Yes, yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike.
Why is she afraid
Whatever
of
you
Athena?
might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
How's your day going, Ayla?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has
Oh,
been
she's a spy
trouble
master.
from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus. but
This game is
especially
about, it's a
Calliope.
murder mystery about
When I
Greek
realized
gods.
she was
It's
headed
really
to the
cool.
reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
No, I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
That's terrible that Athena is so awful to her. Oh, you remember when you were drinking? Oh my gosh, I hope you're feeling better.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the Muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Oh, that's terrible.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later,
Damn.
and then it was far too late.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
He killed Hecate's
You're
cat by
okay.
accident.
Good.
But this still seems hard to believe.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the Muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me. Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
Oh wow, Medusa's like
and not at all trying to
all
cover your
talk and
own
no bite.
ass.
You presented an opportunity. To taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have. I know it's hard to believe what a monster tells you, but it is true.
Oh.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty Muse, I
Hero's
beg
good.
you,
He's sleeping.
do not tell Athena.
He just went for a
any
walk
indiscretion.
before his stream.
Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
That's terrible.
Indiscretion, huh? It's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize for my hunger. I can only apologize
wants to
that
eat
I am
people.
so very weak in the face of
Yeah, Hero's so
I'll
cute.
think about it.
He's just sleeping.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth,
This girl's emo too.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty Muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
What a sad old lady.
Pondering the big question, Grace. Do we actually believe her?
You're gonna kidnap Hero. Oh gosh. Maybe we're missing something?
She gave us the same story as the Minotaur, but something's still not right. I don't buy it.
How do we catch her in the lie, though?
Hero would love to
Yeah,
cuddle.
that's a really good question.
So, the hunt continues? Great. More adventures for me, then.
Hey, I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
Is this where you offer to be my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already? Seriously, am I not?
What is this cutscene?
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not.
I mean, I believe him because like he doesn't
So
have a
I
reason to lie, but
Nudged you in the right
I don't know.
direction.
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to?
Tell me, right now.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her.
what?
Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear Muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
Wow. Should we believe him?
You really expect me to believe that?
That's crazy.
I was hoping, yes.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Grace, back again so soon. Did you find Medusa after all? You've been on my mind ever since you told me about her.
I did, and it was fine. I told you it would be. Okay, it almost wasn't fine, but it worked out. Nobody got hurt.
I see. Perhaps you'd best tell me what happened then. That sounds like quite the harrowing experience. One that could have gone very poorly indeed.
I know, but let's focus on the important part of the story.
Which is that Medusa seems to have been cleared. And that brings us back to Pan.
We'll see, I guess.
Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
No, that's okay. I'll see you later, Apollo. Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain. You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu, recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except...
Except Calliope was murdered.
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget. This party is for.
Hello? I'm here. Sorry. New mic, still having some difficulties. It sometimes just randomly disconnects. But I'm here. I didn't really miss much. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you heard. But I did answer your question. It is choose your own adventure, and you get to pick kind of your personality and the things that you say and who you romance and kind of who you trust. Okay. We should be working all now. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, it should be working. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. I'm still... Sometimes it just randomly cuts out, which is interesting. Okay. Aphrodite's going
When
to
you say
die.
she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
That's crazy.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace, to make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye, at least for a while.
That's so sad.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift,
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much.
Oh, that's so sad.
We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
she still remembers it.
That's really... You're very quiet. Yeah, it cuts out, but I think I fixed it. Wow.
do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice.
Thank you
to
for
make,
telling me.
Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually, you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually, you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
She's gonna die. I barely got to talk to her.
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging
I
her
know
sadness,
she's gonna die.
wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here.
I wonder who the new person will be.
Okay, so what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest
Wow.
mingling.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Alright. This guy's weird. I don't know. He's kind of weird.
Grace!
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh, that's nice. He likes
Oh,
us. Are we
Okay.
friends?
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I
sure you
almost
drink
want to
your
run
water.
upstairs and
By the
demand
way,
she stop.
hydration check.
Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
Oh.
From the sounds of it, this happens a lot.
Every 20 years or so.
Wow.
That's how long she can hold out until she just can't stand it anymore. Every time, Aphrodite forgets. At least for a while. But I don't. I remember everything. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all.
Oh, that
Again.
makes me sad. Guess he's not as weird as I thought.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry. but I'm new. I really don't know.
It really is.
I
all.
know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
Oh, hi, Lily. You got back onto your laptop. Cool. Well, welcome. I know that you were watching before as well. I don't know if you kind of watched the first episode or not, but practically we are just trying to clear our name of murder, and we're kind of getting to know the relationships between all of these Greek gods, and it's actually really interesting. It kind of puts like them in a more modern light, and I really like that. So what type of world is this? They have everything like gods and types of creatures. They don't really tell us. I think it's more or less supposed to be like our world, but there are these creatures and things. But like in the beginning of the game, Grace, she didn't know about any of it. So that was really, like, it's kind of like we're learning about it. It exists, but we didn't know about it. The Medusa scene was amazing. Yeah, that was really cool. I really liked the musical numbers. And just being able to like do like your own choices and stuff, it's really cool. I feel like we shouldn't pry. I feel like if it's so bad that happened to her, I don't know.
If I know what she was dealing with, I might be able to help.
Could you? I suppose it wouldn't
Maybe
hurt.
we could save her.
What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
Ares is like the god of war,
he missed
right?
out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jack-booted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols.
Yeah, they're very pretty. I
Then
love
they
the art
came
in
for
this
us.
game.
Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well,
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon.
oh,
He was Aphrodite's husband,
her
and
husband.
he adored her.
That's so sad. I'm
When he
like so
found out
sad.
the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing
Oh,
extreme,
Sleepy Lily.
I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
You've only been up 3 hours.
With the, jack
Did you try
guys.
eating?
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world.
Oh, wow.
Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
That's tragedy. This
funny,
is so sad.
Because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can
Oh,
think
she like
about.
didn't appreciate him when he was there.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many
Low
times.
vitamins. Yeah, I hope
She's
you can
tried
try
magic.
to eat.
Drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different.
Wow.
Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
She needs,
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this, like, suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
Oh, crap.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Wow. You took a mythology course in your undergrad? Oh, yes, I took mythology as well, and it's like one of my favorite topics ever. I've read the Odyssey. There's this really good book. I'm literally looking at it on my desk right now. It's like a retelling of the Odyssey. Hold on, I'm going to try to remember the name of it. Let's see. Oh, the Song of Achilles. It made me cry. And there's a sequel too, but that made me cry. Oh my gosh. It's not modern retelling, it's a retelling of it from another character's perspective, and it is amazing. But this is really cool, and I feel like actually a game like this is great because it actually almost teaches you stuff, you know? It's like actually interesting, and it's teaching you about mythology, and I think that's really great.
What is my part in all of this? I'll help if I can.
Aphrodite
You
loves
should definitely
drama.
play this game,
She
Lily.
always has.
Make
She
your
wants
own
us here
choices,
to-
who you can romance.
Well, to remember. To celebrate our history. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
Oh,
That's
wow.
not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't
We're
want
gonna
to do
try to
this any
save
longer.
her life.
She must see it isn't working.
I haven't really
She
talked
just
to her,
needs
though.
the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will.
I
just
like
find it hard to believe it could get
Eros'
any worse.
character a lot more now.
Famous
The
last
first
words.
interaction with him is very weird.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
One thing that's weird is that they never change clothes, and it's like been 3 days. That's one thing I feel like I get it, because like they all have one look, but I think it'd be interesting to see them change clothes for different things. Maybe we'll talk to Apollo just to get his opinion on it.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings?
Lily, do you have a favorite
like the
mythological
sword mortals have?
god
You
or
call
character?
each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
that would be Pan.
That's
But
funny.
yes, I feel very much out of place.
Why is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No. Not so far.
That's sad.
I should get back out there.
Hecate, yes. Did you see the first? Okay, I don't know if you watched the first part of it. I know it's like 3 hours, but you could just watch the last hour. It's all about Hecate. I love her. It's weird that the beast thing, but she was so cool. All right, we're gonna try to save Aphrodite. I want to. I love her. Though I haven't really talked to her very much. She's so cool.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
You did a tarot reading to see which gods were reaching out to me. She was one of them. That's so cool. So I wonder what she was trying to tell you. Like, that's so cool.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly.
Oh my gosh, Aphrodite's
come so
so
far.
cute.
No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new Muse?
Oh, what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become
She's
the new
pretty.
me.
Hi, my name's
love her.
Venus. And yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
It's kind of obvious she was chosen.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new at this, huh? Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
Survived my trial.
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
Her makeup is so
There will
pretty.
be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
You know, what's kind of screwed up about this is that, like, sure, it's the soul of the god, but it's still, like, their human body. And Aphrodite's doing this every 20 years. So, like, practically, she's not just killing herself for a little bit. She's killing the host. Like, shouldn't the person know, Venus, that she's also going to die in 20 years? Like, that's crazy.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
That's so sad.
I have to admit, it's not clear what my part in all this is supposed to be.
How could it be? You've barely just arrived, darling girl. How did you even find out about it?
That would be my doing.
Oh.
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
Oh, I want to click this one. Next time I have to do, like...
I couldn't say.
An honest answer, I suppose. Some say it is about pain, for I have known pain. Some say it is about love, for above all things, I have known love. But truly, tonight is about memory. Memory I want to lose. But first, I shall honor it. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Oh my god. Ooh, we can talk to Venus.
I want to apologize again, Grace. I really messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Isn't Aphrodite just trauma dumping on this other person?
Being a god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
You don't think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us. If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Oh, man.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that?
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Oh, wow.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Errol's called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was.
She's just signing up for this. That's crazy.
She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Wow.
You probably need to get ready. I shouldn't keep you.
No. This is Lady Aphrodite's big night, not mine.
It'll be yours later, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it will.
Damn, let's begin this ritual. That girl's ready to die. She's
I
like,
have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely Muse that we shall be guided.
oh, damn.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading.
This song is already so
and
sad.
there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
I feel like we should focus on being kind to her.
million marching men cut us down forever. But Brother Ares made it happen, joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones, it's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us, we were wrong, we were wrong.
So sad.
I see you have the power, it's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me when I was once adored. Loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise. No one suffered greater till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell.
I feel like she feels a lot of guilt.
Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory, and this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
Oh, I think I made the wrong choice.
I can see everything, it's interesting why you feel so blue. Because of the horror show from long ago, there ain't no getting through. A husband who sacrificed and paid the price for you to be free. Wherever he is right now, you'd think somehow that...
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm on a roll. I don't pretend to know the mind of a god. That's something I
jazzy.
never thought I'd say. I'm not the only one here who wants to know. Is leaving now the only way to go?
I'm confused. Who are you? Thank you for sharing, little one. You're 80 years overdue. Now take your seat, you've had your fun. I think you'll find I'm a god, making note of the staggering lack of help. And so no matter what you think you know, this ceremony is the only way to go.
I feel like she should try.
Don't you write anything down? Is there a statue of Hephaestus in town? Or is history just a record that slowly gathers dust? You gotta turn it up loud so the player doesn't rust. Because I find the story so unique, I'll sing in plain speak. You rest leaves the rest of your family stressed and depressed. They repress, so will only digress. I'm impressed by the sense of occasion, I guess. But this mess of a quest to possess is grotesque. It's happened to me, and I'll never know when Calliope inside of me surfaces. So I request that your guess.
It seriously is a vibe.
Unless you address all this godly excess, we'll continue to guess while you repossess. And I won't acquiesce till a change manifests. I'm out. Sometimes taking a breath's the only way to go. Considering the options left, it's the only way to go. What is the only way to go?
So much
I don't know what to
said
do.
in silence,
She's
it's
onto you.
timeless, it's precious sympathy.
don't know anything.
All honestly,
Smattering.
modestly take a seat and breathe, 'cause I'm that kind of a god. Prepare the girl for precious cargo. Just mad about their tragic puppet show. As my memory erases, so will all your faces.
crap.
The only way to go.
No! We did not save her. Damn it. We tried. We did try.
Are you...
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I'd feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you.
This
She'll
brings me
be
back to drama class. You have to go on
different.
stage. That's so fun.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
I'm really sorry, Eros. I know you wanted me to convince Aphrodite to change her mind, but...
It's all right. There's no convincing her, was there?
Oh, that's so sad.
She didn't have the strength to fight any longer. At least, now she can rest.
I suppose that's true. Before we go, Aphrodite told me you wanted her help to learn about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you.
Ooh.
Do you have any suspects yet?
Calliope was at the reliquary when she was attacked, but I only know of 3 people who were there.
And you're sure none of them are responsible, Grace?
I thought maybe Medusa, but I've spoken to her, and I think it's
I did
someone
drama
else.
too. This game is so
Calliope
sad.
came to see Aphrodite and I that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why. She said she had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
But you saw her? Why wasn't this mentioned earlier?
Well, we knew something was wrong, but we thought it was just another one of Calliope's schemes. If only we'd known she was going to the reliquary. How on earth did she even get in?
She used the key, the one Pan gave her. When Calliope arrived, she dropped it. Then she laughed and said she'd better not lose it because Pan won't give me another key to the reliquary. I didn't know it was important.
Well,
What?
there's your help, Grace. I certainly don't know more than that.
I did drama class. Yeah, I did a lot
Come
of
now.
plays and stuff.
Venus, it's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
I feel like Apollo's mad at me now. Did you do any plays, Ayla?
So, did they have anything helpful?
It just doesn't make sense. Pan sent me to the reliquary. If he's involved, why would he do that?
Well, maybe he was hoping you could prove his innocence if you found out what happened there.
I guess. Aren't you the one who first said he was probably guilty?
Worth investigating still. Are you all right, Grace?
You
seem
did?
troubled.
Cool.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
You really are amazing, you know that?
Oh my god.
Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant
He
news,
loves
you
me.
just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
I think, oh no, he loves me, but I'm so afraid that he's the killer. He's just been too close to me this whole time. I think it's either Hermes, Athena, or him, because he's just been so close to us. I feel like too close for comfort, you know?
It kind of helps that I don't have a choice.
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
What kind of plays did you do, Ayla? He loves me. Oh, crap. We could kill our love for him.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of cool.
Oh my gosh, we're in love.
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
Oh no. I mean, he's kind of a good choice for a love interest, but he's gonna disappoint us.
If you open your eyes, if you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find the courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. That I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Oh no. We're in love.
Your
Oh,
hand
God.
for a minute. Oh, it's more than I feel I deserve. It could grow on me, this world that you see. Yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
Come on, dude, there's gotta be an ounce of hope in you. That's all you need to finally see. There's so much here to love and so many ways to have fun.
But we're so cute together. Oh no. Maybe he's not the killer. I just think he is.
I'll come help you
If I ever let her know.
no matter what I do, the answer's in
The
you.
answer's
Oh, we're
in
dancing.
me. Courage you need to be joyful.
I guess it's like fate, you know, because the Muse and Apollo are like always meant to be together.
No matter what I do, the answer's in me.
And we can kind of like repair his heart after everything he's been through. Makes me want to cry.
'Cause I will be here for the ride.
Me and James, yes. Wow, get to head back home. Let's see what we discovered on the day. All right, so we let her do it. We hope we did the right thing. Okay. I don't think we really learned too much. So Apollo and I kind of danced after the party. Oh my god. Could I be the angry god? Maybe. Day 5? Wait a second. We were just at day 3 and now we're at day 5? What happened? Oh crap.
Hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddie?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Why is he so awkward?
What, you and Freddie are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Oh no.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, extra cool, right?
But
Yeah,
he wasn't at the thing for
that's true.
Aphrodite.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever.
I do like his
I
power.
mind.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time.
Homeless?
And he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Oh, wow. All right, let's just get it
Suppose
over
there's no
with.
point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Oh, God.
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you got it together really quick.
That's nice of him.
Thanks, I guess.
I guess he really isn't the killer because he's not a suspect. Oh, God. Oh, so we were already kick-ass. We're going to be clever, 100%.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Uh-oh.
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder.
My
in the
God,
end.
she still wants to kill me.
I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Oh, shit.
Like you care about Medusa? She lives like that because you cursed her. Have you even tried to undo it? I'm betting not, because she's useful like this, and that's where your caring ends.
Damn.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
I already knew all this.
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean Our immortality is disappearing.
Oh,
Very
snap.
soon now, the idols will be no more.
Since
We are a
when?
legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
Oh, damn.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring
It's
them up.
almost my time to die. I have questions.
Who has access to the reliquary?
Hi, Hero.
Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter,
Hero
you
came to
gained
say hello.
access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
gave it to me? Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off. A mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return.
Hero's so cute.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
Oh,
The
Hero.
chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she
I'm gonna
knew.
post a picture of Hero
Perhaps
in
the
general
incidents are
chat.
connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty,
He's
Grace.
so cute.
I'm sorry.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
I posted pictures of him right now. He's so cute. He gave me a little wink.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that.
Hero.
But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important.
He
Maybe the
winked.
goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
All right.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Hi. What a cute
Again?
boy. Come here.
If you wish. What of her?
I just have to know why. Of all the people you could have working for you, why her?
We could have left her behind. I elected to bring her because, in the end, she is my responsibility. But
This
Medusa
being
didn't
so
want
cute.
charity. She volunteered to work in my service. It's trying at times. Now,
He's a
if there
good
isn't
boy.
anything else,
Wish I had a hero cam. He's so cute.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie.
Oh my
on your
god,
way
she
out.
pisses me off, dude. I don't want your cookie.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
He is so cute. Your dogs. Oh my gosh.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell you.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh. What now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the
We
reliquary.
have to go back to the reliquary?
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
As usual, you're way ahead of me.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, that's true, but not entirely.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her,
Touches him.
you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
Oh, damn.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a
I
lot of
really
things
don't
has
know who the
changed.
killer is.
If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
He has no reason to have killed. He has no reason to have killed Calliope that we know of yet. Right? We could find out, except for being old lovers. Athena, I feel like Calliope could have been onto something that she shouldn't have known about, and then Athena killed her.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
I hope
Then
you're all
the
enjoying
alarms
this game
rang
as
Asterion and Hecate,
as much
all
as I
three of
am.
us did a great deal of apologizing.
It really is so
Let's
fun.
just hope that's all those alarms do.
Right then.
Let's do it.
Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate.
Oh, come on.
But I won't be far.
This is why I think he's the
If I get
killer.
the slightest sense that something has gone wrong, I am coming in.
The fact that he won't come with me.
Promise me you won't take risks.
Come on. Something about that's sketchy.
I'll try.
Oh my god, we're so in love.
Ugh,
God.
Can we just get on with this already?
Oh no, I'm just... Ooh, we can be honest with Hecate. But we have to follow her footsteps. So.
Wait, are you sure this is right? Was that the right door?
You're asking me like I'm supposed to know?
It just feels like we're back outside again. Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
Uh-oh.
Or maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
Then we should be careful. Remember what the Minotaur said? Alarms. Magical defenses.
None of which killed Calliope, we think. But sure, I hear you.
How do we avoid getting lost? It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, it is a labyrinth, but I've never had any trouble finding my way around.
Oh no.
Hey, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, no need to freak out. I'm a guardian, sure, but I'm not a monster. But, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be in here, right?
I don't want to lie.
I seem to recall that we did you a huge favor the last time we were here.
Yeah, for Pan, but I already...
You didn't get what you wanted, but it was still better than having it eat you up inside, right?
I know, but...
So you couldn't make an exception just this one little time? Hecate doesn't need to know.
I need to bring you back to Kate. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Oh crap.
Hey! Come back! Oi, come back!
I find it stupid that he found us already.
Okay. I don't hear anything. I think I'm all right. I hope Freddy's okay. She better be. First things first, how do I do this?
I need to figure out what
Where do I even
happened.
Start. Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, snap. We're gonna see who killed her. Oh, my God. I'm having anxiety. I just need to know. Oh, she wanted a relic?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Is that a trident? Well, we are a Muse. Maybe we should check the instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
I like the trident. That's cool.
Is this an armory, too?
Give me the scroll.
I don't even know what language that is.
What should we check? The branch? The olive branch?
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Oh, spooky. Oh my gosh, we did it.
Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
What if we die? Are those the fates?
Uh-oh. I don't suppose there's any chance you'll put those knives away.
Are those the Fates? They look like Fates. Oh, shit.
Okay, then.
Oh, no. We were so close.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Why do they have knives? They have knives. You think they...
Oh! Grace?
Oh, no.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
It looks like the Fates. Like, maybe... Oh, no. Freddy, no!
No, I won't let you... Freddy!
Are you kidding me? Stabbed, just like Calliope. It almost is like if you go near that mirror, then they take a life.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Freddy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
That is scary.
Oh, Grace.
Where was he?
You summoned the Furies.
Oh, convenient.
What?
Convenient.
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates.
Ooh, the Fates.
Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I didn't talk to any Fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there.
Oh, damn.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
She's dead?
I'm not leaving, Freddy. Not like this. All this magic. There has to be something. Don't tell me there's no way to undo this.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Oh my god, our best friend is dead. What? Who would have done this to me? What's going on? I'm so upset. Our best friend.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
We left her there. I can't believe we left her there.
We couldn't have taken her with us. Hecate will... She'll take care of her.
I should be taking care of her.
Is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
She was stabbed.
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just a feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope
Stretch
wished
break.
to know her
Hydration
destiny.
check.
Or change it. I'm not sure.
This is so sad.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. Perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent. Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as
I
mine.
don't know if I believe him.
Can these fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
Aww.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
That's terrible.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
Wow.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution.
That's terrible.
I suppose that's the best description. They go back to... well, the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient
I'm
laws.
just moving my chair.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood.
Oh, wow.
Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk
It really
to the
isn't
Fates.
fair. That's very
Why
true.
not ask them?
It's so sad.
Oh,
You
too
Persephone.
have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well
My
done.
God.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time.
Oh my gosh.
I thought not. The Fates
love
will
Persephone.
respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over
Oh no, I don't want to fight with her.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But you came here to help, right?
And I came here to help.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and
itself.
literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
Oh no, Hermes!
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do.
I'm eating a small snack. I'm literally starving.
I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
I'm in.
Okay. No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
I actually love the way this is going.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
This is a step too far.
Whatever,
And consider
Apollo.
this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades? What? Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But
Damn.
you play on mine. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
He's so mad. He's literally so grumpy.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
This is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it. But without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades. With
I
or
love how this
without
is like...
Athena's permission.
I don't know. It's like getting darker every act. I love it.
Okay.
He said okay.
Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
Okay. I had a snack break.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace.
I wonder how long this...
And remember,
Yeah, this game is really sad.
the
I wonder how
underworld
long this
doesn't
game
give up
is.
its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go. Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow.
That's so scary.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
I don't know who Orpheus is.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
I'm so
and what are we supposed
curious
to do?
as to what's going to
Organize
happen.
an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh God, what's gonna happen?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
Oh,
So
his
he's
love
not
is missing?
a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne.
Angry ghost.
Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Oh, I'm so excited. Maybe we'll find Freddie and bring her home. That's crazy that you can do that. I think this will be a good place to just take a bathroom break. So, hold please. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, be right back. I'm back. Hello. Quick bathroom break and a check on Hero, but we are all good. Okay. We'll get back into it.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead,
Ooh,
you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Okay, I can do that. Thank you, Ayla. Oh, shitballs. That guy's big.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Core Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Hey there. I'm Grace.
Oh no,
Idol
this is not
and
good.
Last of the Muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the Muses and that you're very pretty.
Aw.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See?
It's so cute.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
That guy just stays there? Oh wow, are those souls? That's sad.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story.
I love every song Persephone has. She's so cool.
Winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
I don't know much about suffering. You've seen your life disappear. I lost a friend. If I could find her again.
No, it's like really interesting music. I like it.
That's why I'm here.
Who's that?
Someone's coming.
Oh, Orpheus.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do.
The
the
souls
throne
look so
room.
sad.
This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Crap.
Someone
I forgot to click it.
I didn't belong here.
A wolf is waiting in the
But
tree.
that throne belongs to
Someone's
me.
coming.
No one deserves
I
it.
can feel them howling at the moon.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget.
that reeks
But you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been.
What happened to the music?
What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
Wow, he looks awful.
And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Hey.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse, any requests? Questions?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go. You're asking the wrong person.
I hear your torment and your suffering. They made your love disappear. I lost a friend. If I can find her again, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm
Orpheus,
here.
you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain you had no control. But I saw you smiling when your husband condemned my soul.
The throne was stolen after I murdered the king. You should be grateful and thank me for everything, and yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
It wasn't me.
If I cannot have
I'm gonna side
your
with
revenge,
Persephone.
you're the next best thing.
Orpheus,
Instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
doesn't make it any less true.
Am I the one on trial now?
You should stop hurting each other now. We should find out if Freddy is near.
We'll get to that, Grace.
Where's my friend? We have to find her again. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Hades belongs to Persephone. I agree with that statement.
That throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
We all throw our secrets into the water. The shoreline is littered with every regret.
I'm not too proud of all that's washed up here. I'll put it behind me.
And I won't forget. You're letting it go. And I won't forget.
Oh, I feel like this is ending well.
I had forgotten how sweet a melody could be. Such thoughts become clouded in this place. Forgive me, my lady of the night.
Oh, he's so nice.
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
I don't get it. Why take the throne at all if Hades is empty?
Because it's mine. I can only hope that somewhere Hades can see me, sitting on his chair.
Yeah, screw Hades. He sucks.
I'm guessing now's when you break the bad news. Am I right?
You knew?
I suspected. Now I know. I'd still like to hear it, though.
I lied. Even if we could find Freddie,
No!
we couldn't bring her back.
No!
The laws of death are not so
No!
easily circumvented.
She's my friend.
And the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care. And never have.
The fact that I just helped her. What the fuck? I'm pissed.
You lied. To me? To Apollo? To Hermes?
I thought it such a small transgression to regain this throne. I would have said anything.
I hate you. Oh my god.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Which you weren't gonna share. Not while you still had a shot at sticking it to Hades.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
I don't want to hear anything she says. Oh! Oh my god, Freddie!
Freddie, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
So sad.
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
She doesn't regret it.
But you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
Aww.
This isn't a story, Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
I'm literally so depressed.
Hey, no. I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Oh my god? How is that possible if her soul is inside of me? That makes no sense. Maybe because she's sleeping?
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
Oh my god.
This is real.
Are they in love? They were in love! Oh! That... Oh, that's so
Guess you
that's so
two were
cute.
better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
Oh.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
Actual tears. That's so sad.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul.
Oh.
Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
What the heck?
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on,
Oh,
old
snap.
memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone.
Oh, but they don't know till it's too late. Oh, snap. Damn.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
Tears.
I
Oh.
know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo? I knew it. God damn it.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have.
Oh, shit. I knew it.
It's a long
I knew it. God damn.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Oh, what the
Someone
fuck?
else knew about the prophecy.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Athena.
Ah.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I
I
went to
knew
the
it.
I barely escaped.
I called that shit.
Fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Oh.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me.
Oh, shit.
He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
No.
What was the prophecy?
But I think Athena was
Surely,
evil all along.
I need
hate
to
her.
hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it. Just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
This is...
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last Muse lives.
And I'm the last Muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could. If they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was
Oh my
desperate.
God. Athena, you
I never got the
bitch.
chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and
Oh,
she must have
Pan.
realized what I meant to do.
Damn.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
That's awful.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough.
This is so messed up.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Holy crap. Oh shit, we can be mad at her.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the
She
best
is
you could.
dead. I guess we could forgive her.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Oh shit.
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Oh, we're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. So nice.
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
That's so sad.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming sea?
So sad.
I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time to go.
I don't want to let her go.
If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend.
No!
If I
That's not what I
could
wanted!
choose a muse, you
Would give up godhood to bring her back.
any day, every day, a life for a life.
This is literally tragedy.
Farishta, please stay.
I did not mean to hit this. Oh, shit. Okay.
It's time.
Damn. This is absolute tragedy. I am so upset. Can't we come back and visit her?
Grace, I know that this is hard, but I made a choice for my bard. Hurled a lot of 20s, but it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Oh my god. God damn it.
have returned.
He knew what he was doing.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace.
I knew Athena was the killer.
Did you
I
at
freaking
least
knew it.
Get to speak to the fates.
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
You're not great. That's how I feel.
Her Eidolon is inside you. How
It doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy. How you warned her.
I love how Persephone's
How you've
protecting
been
me.
lying to us.
I love her.
You knew. You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes, I did.
What a bitch.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
God damn.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Well, you failed, fucker.
You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Oh my god.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Oh shit, that's awful.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Oh god.
Do you think the prophecy could be true? That in order for the idols to live...
It didn't say live. It said continue. That word bothers me.
Athena seems pretty certain what it means.
Athena sees what she wants. I don't know that I agree with her. And I won't just give in like Apollo.
I love this lady. She
When
is
you go to
best.
the trial, I'll back your play. Up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
Bless you.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good.
Oh.
I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Damn. Oh my god. Poor Freddy. Poor Calliope. We should talk to... I don't really need to talk to Persephone again. Pan, I just don't really care. I mean, he was kind of liable, but like, he didn't really lie to me. I need to confront Apollo because he lied to my face. And we danced.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
That bad, huh? I'm not surprised. He left my place pretty upset.
You know, I knew it when I saw you. That girl's gonna be trouble. But does he listen? No. Look, I'm not stupid. I don't buy into this god crap, but I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal. Even so, Paul is a good guy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's all right, Oracle.
Here he is.
I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
He acts like we did him wrong.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
I don't want him to...
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
Well, to be honest, I think he had good intentions because he couldn't tell us about the prophecy, first of all. But he could have kind of said a bit more. Like, he could have done a bit more, you know?
I'm not. I was surprised, sure. But I get why you did it. I think.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy.
He has a lot of
It
burdens.
was difficult to help without helping too much. Even pointing you at Pan. I was hoping he could be pressured into assisting more. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
That's so sad.
I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Athena's a bitch. I hope she dies.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what? Stop trying?
Maybe.
Oh, damn.
I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Oh. Like I said, I don't know. Like, he didn't kill her. Like, he didn't even know. I don't know. I mean, he has this burden, you know? I feel like he was with us since the beginning, and obviously he does mean a lot to our character as well. So, I do feel like we feel the same way about him, but we don't, like, forget about what happened. But, like, we have to kill Athena. I need him to be on my side to kill Athena. You know what I mean?
I feel the same way, Apollo.
I guess all that remains is the trial.
Oh, yes. Okay, so he's on our
Whatever
side.
happens,
Great.
Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna kill that bitch.
You
Like-
better.
Oh. Alright, let's talk to Pan and get him on our side, too. And then we'll do the trial.
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right, then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
He's so annoying. He's such a liar.
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything. Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
I don't know. I'm confused. Like, why did he tell Medusa? You know what I mean? But I guess he could also give me a way to defeat Athena.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last Muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little bastards. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been is
maybe we'll
appealing,
become gods
and I
again.
doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Ooh, I want to see what the prophecy is going to be like. Alright. I already talked to Persephone, so I think I'm good. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's where we practice our band.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
They all did lie to us.
I wish Freddie were here.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean deep.
I feel like we're at the end of this game.
But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. You do not.
This is so sad. Are you kidding me? She's all alone.
In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Oh man. I'm really hoping we can kill Athena. Or something.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Athena, we really need to talk. Like right now.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say,
Oh,
you
she's
can
such a
say it at
bitch.
the trial.
Ugh, I hate her. She's so evil.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place. which for us is the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
It's just a memory. That's kind of sad. Can they ever get back there?
Let's begin, shall we?
No. I want to kill you.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
I am afraid to say murder without evidence. But I want to go out like a badass.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything?
Damn.
You mean like set up a sham trial? When what you really want is to see the last Muse gone forever.
I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last Muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Damn.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy?
Damn.
Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done.
I have no empathy for this lady
Don't
at
you
all.
see?
She's evil as hell.
It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things.
I'm glad we're like at the end.
All these things that you are not prepared to do. You
say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down.
Yeah, she's awful.
Above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts? Sorry, little bird, time to wring your neck.
This I know, once the muse is dead, questions creep, they'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Oh.
All this time you've shown
stood up
us
for me.
what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away for this little mite. He's not throwing things away. He's picked up the fight. None of you see.
Oh my god.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all. You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow.
What the hell? This is awful.
Cause and effect. You feed this thing more blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep inside. If I stop now, Olympus is wrecked. Cause and effect.
No! Are we gonna die together?
So romantic, me and you.
Oh, dying together.
I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces with just anybody.
Athena, you know me. I'm not the kind who is
I don't know what's going on.
emotion, but I don't wanna be a murder accessory.
Aww.
Aphrodite, she'd stand with grace too. Grace showed her mercy when she didn't have to show mercy.
I don't know if we're gonna die or not. Aww.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone.
How is there-
Now I'm sorry.
How come they just can't get back?
Just how long has she been in play?
Ah! I don't know what to pick.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this.
Ooh, we took her leadership away, dude.
All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue. Step away. Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat.
That's so true. I think Hecate should run it. I always say her name wrong. Is it Hecate? I think she should run it. She's great. Aww.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
I think it's about time, don't you?
Aww.
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Well, fortunately I won't be in the position long enough to find out. We've decided to disband the chorus. No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen.
Wow.
We
This
have
is
to
crazy.
rejoin the world.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
I was hoping you might.
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign?
fuck?
You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
Oh shit. He's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna kill myself now. I don't want to live to see this. Oh, I hope this
Well,
is a
you
happy
did it.
ending.
You survived.
Oh.
And fulfilled the prophecy while I was at it.
What do you mean?
I'm the last Muse. It was my trial. Now what's happening to the idols because of it?
We're no longer continuing?
Not like before. The chorus is ending. This is what Athena was trying to prevent.
Damn.
I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. Whatever happens when we reveal ourselves, whatever comes, I go where you go.
I feel like this is a good ending because
So no running off to hide in your dingy apartment.
Oh, I think
we
Oracle
lost a
prefers
lot.
to be there alone.
And no lame excuses.
My excuses will be much better, I promise.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh,
What do
shit.
you say, Grace? Ready to face the
Gosh.
music one more time?
I'm glad he wasn't super
Always.
evil. He was kind of, but not super. Oh, 2 months later. It's just so cute. I can't believe we finished this game.
Of course you're both here.
We're
In
still
my
wearing the same
apartment.
clothes.
Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Ask about Apollo. He's right there.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
How does that work?
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding.
Oh, shit.
Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
That'd be cool. We could have a second game.
I heard Eros and Venus left the city together. Was that right?
You heard correctly. Venus wanted to use her fame to do good works as an activist, and Eros is assisting her.
Oh.
Let's be realistic. He's there to catch her when her efforts inevitably implode.
You're being uncharitable, sister. I was at one of Venus's rallies, and it was rather invigorating.
It's a
I
nice
forgot you
ending
always
for
did
everyone.
love being adored by the masses.
Well, at any rate, Eros sounded keen. He thinks this is a much better approach than wallowing in Olympus.
You mean he's glad to have time to pursue a new lover or two?
Who could blame him?
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Asterion is not, currently. He's going to appear on the next season of that.
God. This is
television
like so
dating
like
I
stupid.
thought that was just a rumor.
No.
But it's
no,
a
no,
happy
no.
ending, so
He
that's
is
good.
Really doing it.
Asterion's rather thrilled at all the attention. Last I spoke to him.
I
Aww.
don't understand the appeal.
He's a sweetheart, and you know it. I hope you find someone awesome.
As for
Remember-
Hecate, there's little chance of her leaving the reliquary. I assume she's the same as always.
She is. Hecate enjoys the solitude. At any rate, she claims everything will change for us soon enough.
It is
she's so
written,
sweet.
I'm guessing.
Naturally.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
Aw.
I haven't been... Well, all right. Maybe just a little. But mostly, I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's
shit.
why.
We're living
I was
together?
going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back
He
for
wants
good.
to live together? He is in love. We should live somewhere else.
Maybe it would be better if we found someplace else. Someplace we could choose together.
Someplace that didn't need burning to the ground.
I can literally hear James screaming
Let's discuss
downstairs.
it
I don't know
more
what
later.
the hell he's doing.
When we're alone.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Changes? Well, I suppose you could say that. I've been spending a great deal of my time in Hades of late.
Really? What for?
Now that the mortal world knows about us again, I suspect it won't be empty for long.
I don't think you're the only one who suspects that, sister.
Yes, I can't say I'm the mortal world's most favorite idol at present. It's a whole thing.
You don't seem upset about that.
The world changes, Grace. For the better and for the worse. We knew this was coming. Where it will end up, that remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Death.
Damn. Yeah, it's GTA. Yeah, he's just screaming.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
It's so funny. They're all just famous. They're all just
Hopefully
movie
it won't
stars.
backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Oh.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
I like asking about everyone. Okay. Pan or Medusa? I guess
What about
Pan.
Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low.
Yeah, he
At
pisses
least
me
for a
off.
time.
I don't know how I feel about him.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
I love that I got, like, Persephone as my best friend. I mean, I don't know. Medusa, we'll just ask
And
better. She's
Medusa?
the last one.
I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government.
Oh, my
They
God.
took her
That's terrible.
somewhere.
She's just, like, in
It was her decision.
captivity.
The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
That would be insane.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the
I
castle,
want another
it's
game. This one
barely
was just so
begun.
fun. I love all these
Well,
characters.
I didn't do that.
On the contrary,
was
you
so nice.
absolutely did.
It was so sad, but so good.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Aww. Freddie.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Aw, they're so cute. I love my friends. They're just so nice. And we're in love.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Oh my God.
Take my hand.
We're singing again. Are you kidding me?
Let's stop, breathe for a moment.
He is so in love.
So
Are you
much to
joking?
like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful.
Wow.
Is something we'll
So
build
romantic
over
at the end.
time. I now know it's true. The answer is you. And I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's is changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out.
They're immortal. I forgot. That's so
think
cute.
it will last. The courage we need to be joyful. Something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow. And I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you.
Literally in love.
Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Aww. They're just so cute. Wow, we actually got a happy ending. I'm honestly shook. Wow. I survived. I can't believe it. We literally did it. We literally finished this game. Wow. Well, I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I hope you all had a great time. I thought this game was amazing. The voice cast was incredible. The art, the dialogue. I honestly could play it again. It was just so cool. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming again, but keep your eyes out. I'll let you know. But have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. And bye, Ayla. Thanks for chatting, too. Bye.